Okay, well, I'm Maureen Walls. I've lived here for 16 years. My son's lived here almost all that time, and I'm a painter. While Josh and I were having problems, then I started going to Mel. Yeah, and that was the greatest thing ever. Yeah. Yeah, Josh was a really good kid. When he was growing up and I was homeschooling him, and we went everywhere, right? And then he was going to go into grade 7, and he said, "Mom, I want to go to school." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, because of the girls." So I said, "Okay, well, we'll try it, see how it goes." And then it started. Everything, you know. But it was more when he was 13, 14, he started going out and not coming home till late, stuff like that, and he was more than a handful. When he was 15, he went to live with his dad, and it didn't work. He lived there for 2 years, and then he came back to me. It just didn't, none of it worked. Everything that he wanted to do wasn't the thing that I wanted him to do. So, yeah, we butted heads quite a bit. He just did what he wanted, you know, and it didn't matter what I said, what I did, it wasn't good enough, you know, and he didn't fall apart, I fell apart, you know. I was at my wit's end. If my mom hadn't been there and saying, "Go to Connections Counseling," I wouldn't have done it, and, you know, I would be probably dead by now. There was no way I could continue if I didn't go to Connections Counseling. We started with once a week. We had a meeting once a week, and I cried and cried, you know, because it was just like she understood me, and that was the beginning of healing for me. The first thing that happened was she gave me peace. And the next thing that happened was healing. And bit by bit by bit, I'm now at the point where I'm just about finished Connections Counseling. I can't say enough about her and the way she does things. Well, my relationship with Josh has changed considerably, and his with me, actually. He's living in a house with his girlfriend and one other guy, a few blocks away, and he loves it. Every night, I call him or he calls me to say how his day went or how my day went or whatever. I love him. I always have loved him. It's just different now, right? And yeah, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to Mel.
She is the most incredible person. And Connections Counseling, I think they're doing a great, great job. And there could be more of them, you know, because they saved me.